What's going on with y'all folks, man? It's your boy OTPPURP, man. And today, we gonna be going a little deep with it, man. So shit, y'all already know me. I'ma go and get into it. So look. So in my last video, about my second video on YouTube, I had dropped the story time. It say my dad is Neo from the Matrix. So I had basically talked about like how I had came over my grandma's house at 18 and shit like that, and how my pops was over that motherfucker. I hadn't met him till I was like 18. You know what I'm saying? I was just really meeting him when I came to my grandma's house at 18. So shit, man. I'm just chilling over that motherfucker, right? Shit, I'm just tired that passed me by. I think it was like the summertime. Shit, I had called my dog. I remember this like the first day. I had called my dog named Nook, Doug, everybody know him. So I had called my dog, shit, bro had came and kicked it with me and everything like that. So shit, we just chilling, shit, he got bored. So I had slid him to the crib, came back and chilled with my pops on the couch. So about 30 minutes went by. Then all of a sudden, it's like 3 people in the kitchen, right? And I guess these were my partners or whatever, right? So me and him on the couch. Then like 30 minutes went by. Everybody stormed out. Boom, 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 boom. They ran into, everybody ran into the room. Now usually, I ain't finna do no running because I need to see what the fuck coming. You feel me? But at this time, you know what I'm saying? I'm young and everything like that. And I see all these big ass niggas hauling ass. So shit, the natural instinct, get what I did. So everybody get into a room. I see folk going to bathrooms. I see folk, I got my big brother ran to my grandma's room and he was just in a different room. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck going on for real? Me, since I was closest to my pop, so I said, shit, I'm gonna follow him since I'm already on the tail. So boom, he hit the first room on the left, boom. So, shit, I'm like, what the fuck going on in that bit? And he like, shit, you finna see? Now at this time, if he saying, you finna see, okay, now a bit word. Now like, what the fuck? What I'm finna see? He like, a play finna come. I'm like, what is a play? He say, you finna see. So, we in about no longer than 5 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Female just start popping out at the blue. I'm like, what the fuck? I've been here all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what the fuck going on now. Cause like, usually you don't just see women popping up like out the woodwork. Like, you know what I'm saying? Usually I've been coming up my grandma's house like a damn good time. You know what I'm saying? Damn near every day. You feel me? So I'm like, what the fuck going on for real? So shit. So he said, so we just chilling in that room right there. I guess, I don't know what we were doing. I guess we were waiting for all the females to settle down or some shit like that. So we had went to the couch, right? So shit, we chilling on the couch. It hadn't cleared out right now, right? So shit, he done fired up the blunt, right? And then shit, about 5 minutes after that, his shawty come out their room and sit beside him, shit. We all smoking and shit, right? So all the females was in their room, right? And I could see them like changing, like somebody go to the bathroom, somebody go back, a different one go to the kitchen, different one go back. So they was coming in and out, like one by one. So it was about like 7 of them, right? So shit, I could tell it was like a little cold because my old lady didn't want the other girl by him. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it was a code that all of them don't come out at once or something like that. That's what I was thinking at the time, or that's what I was interpreting it to be. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when people smoking, man, everybody pop out. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So after a while, shit, nighttime came. So it's dark as fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's about 10 o'clock. So then, you just hear music playing from this room. We had about 4 rooms, 5 plus the den. This room, right? So I ain't had shit to do. It wasn't no TV in the living room, so I was just still chilling on the couch on my phone, just scrolling and shit, you know what I'm saying? So then through the noise, I started to hear moaning. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck moaning like that? See, I probably wouldn't have been like, what the fuck, if it wasn't so loud while everybody's still up and awake and moving around. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what the fuck? And that shit loud as fuck. So I'm looking around for somebody to go like, yo, hear that? But it wasn't nobody around, so shit, I'm just chilling. Then out of nowhere, one of the girls said, go to the room. I'm like, goddamn, I went to the room. I'm like, what the fuck going on, right? So after a while, I had looked out the blinds and shit, I seen the car that was there at first, and then that motherfucker left. So shit, I said, shit, I ain't standing in the room no more. I popped out, right? So shit, as soon as I popped out, right, all girls in the living room, shit, I'm like, shit, y'all got me fucked up, I ain't staying in no room, right? So shit, you know what I'm saying? You know how you be young and fucked, right? So you got to really show that you know, you got to show that you kind of player, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm like, man, I ain't finna stay in the room, and what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them, oh, man, these bitches, man, I can take 2 or 3 of these motherfuckers, man. I'm like, what the fuck y'all got going on? You know what I'm saying? This is my grandma house. You know what I'm saying? What going on? So then they started laughing and shit like that. So shit, man, I ain't want to be no lame and nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? So I started laughing and shit like that. What? You know what I'm saying? So shit, my daddy had pulled me to the side, right? He said, and he like a hype man, so shit, he had pulled me to the side. We were laughing like hell with the whoop. And then, see, the living room was in the front. Then we had a divider. Then the kitchen was on this side. So living room, the divider like a wall, and the kitchen, right? He said, I told you don't play. You know what I'm saying? See, my daddy cool as fuck, you know what I'm saying? He gonna let you know what's going on. He said, I told you them were the plays. I'm like, play? I still don't know what plays mean. He said, how you think we pay rent? I said, I don't know, nigga. I ain't been here that long. So shit, he said, all right, you gonna find out. So shit, at the time I had went, you know what I'm saying? I had went out there to the porch and shit like that. They're chilling right there. So shit, as I go to looking, right, I see a big head going up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm like, I know that ain't what I think it is. They don't see me sitting here on the porch. They look like, what the fuck? So shit, they ain't see me, so shit, I ain't gonna complain. So shit, I'm on the porch smoking, looking at my phone, you know what I'm saying? They don't see me, I don't see them. Car pull off, try to get out. She go through the side door. Before she go through the side door, she poke her head back, came to me. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? I know she seen I saw her. So shit, she done hand me a 10. I was like, what this for? She was like, oh no, nothing. She said, I'm just looking out for my people. I'm like, oh, for sure. Anyway, though, so shit, everything had died that night, man, and I had went to sleep thinking like, my life finna change forever, boy. Cause now I had fully understand what the fuck just happened. You know what I'm saying? I had understand like, car, money, niggas slide. I'm people gang like a motherfucker. So I done finally went to sleep. I'm having a good little dream, you know what I'm saying? Everything quiet. I don't know, for some reason, it just got quiet as fuck. Then shit, out of nowhere, boom. My dad done bust in the motherfucking house. I'm on the couch laying down and shit. He done bust in the house, boom. I see him, he went like he trucking somebody, he said, boom. That's all I see him when he ain't coming down. He howling at, boom. He don't went in the room, locked door, boom. Police running right behind him, boom. I'm like, oh shit, what going on? You know what I'm saying? You got the fucking dog and shit. Stay right there. While they knocking on my park door, boom. He ain't coming out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now my partner been in prison about 6 years. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. When that motherfucker, when he lock himself in the room, he usually do this to the bathroom. He'll stand up by 3, 4, 5 hours, bro. Like, everybody done came and knocked, bro. But anyway, he done locked himself in the room, pulling knocking on the door, boom. Man, shit, I'm over there be like, what the fuck going on? I didn't know where my grandma came. Get up out the room. You don't got these police in my house. Get up out the room. I'm like, shit, boy, this shit twisted. Quick. So shit, they had him grabbed or whatever, cause he unlocked the door, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing about my dad, he respect my grandma, but, you know what I'm saying? But when she said get up out that room, that nigga got up out that room. So they wound up leaving, right? So then a couple hours passed by, right? You know what I'm saying? So they had that, all this shit took place by 8 o'clock in the morning. So it done got about around 5, right? I guess they done processed him already or some shit like that. So then, out of nowhere, his old lady come to me, he say, hey, you know we ain't paid rent in about 2 months. I'm like, for real? Now at the time, I'm like, God damn, I thought I ain't gonna even have to pay rent, bro. My exact check. And she was like, no, I need a ride. I said, a ride? Bitch, you grown head, you ain't got no ride. That bitch said, no, I ain't got my license. Now, bro, I don't know why this so natural or some shit like that, but why don't people have their license, bro? I don't know, bro. I'm just talking shit. But anyway, bro, I ain't got my license, bro. I'm like, damn, shit, I ain't got no car. She said you can add Granny for her car. I add Granny for her car. Granny dish me the keys. I said, what the fuck? I ain't never got no keys that easy. Slide. I don't do it, grab my little thing. I don't got to the car. She done came out, right? She done had a GPS on her phone. She don't sleep with the phone. I'm looking at GPS, we sliding. So we done get to the location, right? And parked at the house. I done parked at the house, right? Then she done slid in there. She done slid in there. I'm like, all right. So it was like 45 minutes, an hour. I'm like, man, so I'm finna leave her ass. I ain't finna ask questions. I'm finna leave her ass, bro. So about an hour and 30 minutes or some shit like that, came out that beat. Boom. Hot in the car. 750. Boom. I'm like, oh shit. That what's up, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to play cool, cause like, I don't know if it's for me or not. You know what I'm saying? She said 750. Boom. I had 750 in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? Cause she told me to hold it, you know what I'm saying? I held it, you know what I'm saying? She said she ain't good with money. I'm like, all right, shit, I ain't got no problem holding 750. You know what I'm saying? Any day. You know what I'm saying? So I had 750 right up. We slid back to the crib, right? Another car came over. Another car came over. Another car came over. That 3 cars, right? It's like 7 more minutes, right? So at this time, like I know what's going on, right? So I slid to the room when the car pulled up. Shit, by the time all them cars had dipped, I slide out of the room. Goddamn, she came back to me. A rat. I'm like, damn, rent ain't but 1,050. She said, you just keep the rent for anything for the house. So I was like, bet. So I went back to where I had the 750 at, so I can count it all up, make sure it's all there. So I had slipped in my grandma's room. I was like, Granny, I can use your key. I'm finna pay for rent right quick. She had threw me the key. I had slid to the bank so I can put the money on the card to pay it online, right? So as I'm coming back, I had stopped at the gas station, right? And 2 of the girls was from the house. Now, one of the girls was the girl from the car when I was on the porch, and she was in the car, and she had gave me the $10. So this was one of the girls that was at the gas station, right? So she had came to me and gave me $250. Boom, boom. Another girl who was right behind her gave me $250. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, what this for? They were like, oh, we just like to help out because we be over there all the time and stuff like that. I was like, shit, no problem. On Paul right there, bro. Y'all gotta go subscribe on my YouTube. I'm gonna drop part 2 on my YouTube. Now, let me tell y'all this right here. Everything that I say today or on this video, bro, is only for entertainment purposes. You know what I'm saying?